What up guys, I'm your boy Jtunes and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now in the last episode we were working on our butcher shop and we're gonna get to that, but to be real, I've been walking around this town and I'm actually getting sick of the actual lava that we have here. So what I want to go ahead and do, let me go ahead and make sure that I have my silk touch here first. We're gonna switch this out here, and instead of having lava, I think I want to try out, catch that, I think I want to try out water instead. So what we're gonna do, just gonna place this here for right now, and we're gonna do this to every single side, and this is giving also time for it to start dissipating. I think I'm gonna try, like I said, water here. Did I just lose that? No, I didn't lose that. Water instead, along the side here. I might have lost the gravel though. Instead of the lava. I don't know. Maybe the lava, I feel like the lava might be lagging the world a little bit as well. I could be 100% wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But I'm sick of seeing the lava, and I already had thought about doing this before anyway. Once I got sick of it, I could come up here and change the liquid to whatever the hell, you know, we wanted to water or lava, or we could even do, you know, if some other liquid of some sort comes out later in Minecraft, we could add that here if we chose to. All right, so anyway, what we're going to do, and why the hell did that just fall down? Why the hell did that just fall down? What did I do? Oh, I think I might have removed some dirt that was here by accident. All right, let's go ahead and place that there. What I'm going to do then, like I said, guys, I do have my buckets of water here ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just place my water right here. Yes, water goes here. Then I'm going to grab my glowstone, right? Could have placed the glowstone right back here. And then I'm going to just grab the gravel and replace all the gravel here. So I'm going to do this, and hopefully it's going to look good. Hopefully I don't have the lava underneath us turning into cobble. I hope that's not the case, but I do want to add in, there we go, add in our water here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this here real quick. Then we can see what the building looks like. It's going to give it a different color, a different look to the whole building. And also, you know, the thing was the lava actually kills some of the mobs when it walks by and stuff. But really, the lava wasn't really there. And lighting up the city now is not that hard because we have so many buildings around it now that we don't even need to worry about it. So let me go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go finish off that butchery and get that automatic breeder and cooker in, or semi-automatic. But anyway, let's go ahead and place this up here just like that. And yep, I think I did lose a piece of gravel, which kind of sucks. It seems like I lost a piece of gravel in the lava, but I can always replace it, and I have more gravel in the house, of course. But anyway, let's go ahead and place that there. That's that. Boom. That should have been everything there, and I'm going to place just dirt here for right now, and I'll change it. Hopefully I won't forget. I'll change it, all right? So anyway, we got that done. Now we can go ahead and jump down and see what it actually looks like from below. I have my trusty little pearls here. So let's go ahead and get over here and start working on this building a bit more. So here we go, and yep, no cobble. There we go. So we've changed the look of the building simply just by changing the color, the liquid there, and I think it looks pretty damn cool. I like the water as well as I did the lava, but there we go. We got that there. All right, guys, now it's time to get in here and start working on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful project, which is our, ready, or, what is it called? What the hell is this thing called again? Yes, the cooker for our cows. Goodness! I'm all over the place. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and split this up here. We're going to have to make some repeaters for this, so we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to make, I think we only need about 5 or 6, but I'm going to go ahead and make 10 of them just in case. We have redstone still. We have torches, which I don't need, so I'm going to go ahead and put my torches back right here, and I can't believe it's already night. So I have this, that, and I need some buttons. We're going to make that out of some wood. We'll make it out of some wood here. What else are we going to need, right? I'm going to need 2 buttons for this project, so go ahead and make 2 buttons. I'm going to place this back here. I'm going to need some of this stone. I'm not going to need this, or this stuff. Let's go to sleep. We'll grab the rest of this stuff before mobs come out and eat my face, and then we'll continue with this. So repeaters, it's basically repeaters. Oh, I need 1 sticky piston, 2 buttons, some redstone, some repeaters, and I think we're good to go, actually, because we already got the hopper and the chest down in the last episode, so yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. If we need something else, I'll make sure to come back and grab it. It's everything that, oh, dispensers, and I think, you know what, I forgot how to, oh my goodness, how do you make a dispenser? A dropper is not, I think it's with an arrow or with a bow, isn't it? You know what, guys, I'm going to go ahead and look, it is with the bow. I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff, and I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so I got my cobble, and I got 1 bow. I'm going to make another quick bow here real quick. We'll make these dispensers, and we'll get the hell out of here. And I think I just did that completely wrong. Yep, I did that wrong. It's like this, right? And then it goes like this. Yep, there it is. So we got another bow here. Got our cobble, got some redstone, so we should have everything. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and place that here. I'm going to need 2 dispensers for this whole build. That's it. So I'm going to place, can you do one at a time? Only one at a time, huh? Alright, and then we put our redstone right here. Does it have to be a fully repaired bow? It might have to be. It might have to be a fully repaired one. All right, put that there. Yep, that can't be used. All right, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and do this here. Again, we'll place this here, here, here. Remove this. We'll do this like this. It'll be all right. There we go. I had bows inside the house that I thought I could use, but I guess I'll just repair them. It'll be used for something else at a later time. And we're going to go ahead and make this other dispenser here. And for this build, we have to make sure they are dispensers and not droppers. Okay, guys? So there we go. We got all that stuff that we're going to need for right now. I'm just going to leave this crap here that we're not going to need. That redstone, this, I think we're pretty much set up. All right, let's go ahead and get back here and start working on this so we can finish off this butcher shop. Oh, the lag. All right, so basically, right here, what we're going to do now, guys, is grab some blocks here. And what you're going to do is just place 2 blocks right here. And you're going to place 2 blocks high here. And we're going to go ahead and place our buttons now. So we're going to grab our buttons. We're going to have 2 buttons right next to each other. One for, well, I'll show you as soon as we're ready for it, okay? We will then grab our repeaters, our redstone. Let me go ahead and just grab all this stuff right here. And dispenser. Oh, and I'm also going to have to grab some slabs, which I might have forgotten, but I can make some. It's all good. All right, so this is going to go right here. Well, first off, I'm already making a mistake because we have to, that's 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So right here, guys, we need to grab, oh my goodness, I'm all over the place because I forgot my dispenser. We need to grab a sticky piston, right? And I have 2 here in case we want to do 2 of those machines there. Got 1 of these here, so we need a sticky piston, and that sticky piston has to be placed right here on the 4th block, right? So, did I do that right? This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, on the 4th block. Then we're going to go ahead and place a block right on top of that one. We're going to grab the first repeater is going to go right there. Then we're going to place a repeater here, here, and redstone right there. And then we're going to place a repeater, and then this is where we put our first dispenser. Our first dispenser is going to go right here at that block there. And repeater's going right into that one. Then what we're going to do for the next part here is right back here. We're going to go ahead and make some steps. Boom, boom. And then we're going to grab some redstone again. And we're going to place the redstone here, here, and right up there. And then what we're going to do is just come straight across here, just like this. And then I need to get up here. And then we're going to place, and we're good for there right now. The next thing that we need to do is place that there. We're going to grab our other dispenser, place that one right there. And then we're going to put blocks here, here, oops, here, and here. Okay, that's done for right now. The next thing that I need to grab, I forgot 2 things first off, and I need to make some slabs as well. Okay, we're going to grab is a sign. We need 1 sign. Then we're going to go ahead and make some slabs out of this material right here. That should be more than enough slabs. Right, there we go. And we're going to place a sign right here. Now, guys, I didn't come up with this design. I will have the tutorial down below if you guys want to check it out. Because I'm probably not explaining it all that well, but that goes right there. And then what we want to do is put a slab right on top of this one. A full block right here. Okay, there goes that full block there. And then what we're going to do is we put a, okay, that's done there. Then slabs there. And then what we need to do is put a block right here. Oops, I'm sorry, wrong place. Right here goes 1 block. And then we place a redstone, goes there. Oh, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it wrong. Repeater goes here. There we go. We're going to place our repeater right here. Okay. And then we put redstone all the way to the end of this side here. And then we're going to put a block right here as well. And then we're going to put redstone right here. Okay. So one button will control, this bottom button will control the cooker right here. And right up there will be when we start breeding. The last thing that we need to do is grab a slab and stick it on the top part of that sign just like that. So we are pretty much done here, guys. We're pretty much done with this. The only thing is, and this is the reason why we didn't do the ceiling in the last episodes, because now we have to get our animals to go right in here. But before we even do that, we need to get some water and our lava in here and fill that in. And we're going to test everything out before we even put our animals in here, because I don't want to kill them. Now, I already went out ahead of time and grabbed some lava. So let's go ahead and do this here. I'm going to leave that right there. Pretty simple build. I might have confused some things, and that's why I want to also check this. But the lava is going to go right into the back right here, okay? And then we're going to have the water go into this dispenser. Now, when... Nope. I made a mistake. I would have killed all my cows. I would have killed them all. This is the cooker. This back here is is for breeding. So when we press this button here, the lava should come out. The lava will come out one time, as we just saw there. Catch the cows on fire, cook them, and we'll get our stuff right down here. This top part here is for breeding. We can go ahead and leave that water there, but if we also want to turn off the breeding, we can just do that, and that turns it off just like that. Pretty simple, yeah? Pretty damn simple. I like that. That's good. Simple is always great and easy to do. What I'm going to do here, though, of course, is I need to make a way to get some of these cows up here. And actually, I wonder if I can bring them all at the same time with some wheat. That might be pretty good. Let's see if I can do this, guys. And no, you know what? I don't think it's going to be possible. Let's go ahead and grab a lead, because I have a couple leads here. I don't know if you can grab multiple. Can you grab multiple cows if you have multiple leads? It doesn't even matter. We'll just try this out, and I'm going to see how it works. All right, what we're going to do, I have 6 leads already here made. So what I want to do is try to grab 6 cows, and I don't even have that many cows here because I knew I was going to try to move them. What I'm going to try to do, can I grab, oh, I can. I can grab multiple cows here. Let's just do that, and let's grab that last one right here, right? These are more than enough cows here. We got 6 of them. Come on out, buddies. Let's go. Can you all come out? Come on out. You can follow me. Oh, nope, it's not working. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea instead. How about I just do this? I just do this. Switch this out here. And I probably should have thought this through beforehand, but it's all good. And maybe these are too many cows to bring. But that should pull all these. Yep, they're coming with us. We just walk right over here. Are you guys coming? There we go. And we bring them up the stairs, and we got to get them. Uh-oh. We got to get these guys right into this area here. Into this hole. So let's see if we can get them in there, right? Come on. You guys can do it. And maybe I should have grabbed some wheat as well. Come on, guys. There's one. We just got to get one more. Honestly, all we need is one more, and we can start breeding them up in there. But I want to get them all in there if possible. Oh, one of them we lost. All right, let me... Oh, can I grab my... Can I left click and start... There we go. The leads are all coming off of those guys. There's one sucker. Oh, he's right down here. All right, what I'm going to do is pull these guys back. Come over here. We lost one of them. It's fine. Try to get this last guy right in here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Go. No. This way. This way. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to get these last 2 guys in there, and maybe that third one back there, and I'll be right back once I get in there. I'm gonna go grab some wheat. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got a couple of them there, and I've killed a couple because they didn't want to go in. I think I still have one roaming around here somewhere. But what I decided to do here, instead of actually having this work right now, what I've done so far is I have, I put a block there. This would basically happen when the babies, were made. They would come here to get ready to get killed when they grow up. But instead of that, I blocked off that area there, and I have started breeding the cows here to see if we can get a couple more in there, because I feel like there's only a couple in there, and I'd rather have more to start building up this. So while we start working on the rest of this building, now that we have our cows and stuff in there, now that we have our cows in there, I want to go ahead and finish this off. Now, if by chance we decide to do a pig one the same way, well, not the same way, if we find another pig one, we'll stick it there, but I'm not going to do 2 cow machines, and there's no point for a sheep machine. So I'm going to leave that side open for now, but we're going to go ahead and start closing this off, because we do have our cows in there, and that's all that matters, is having our cows in there and getting ready to do this. So let's go ahead and continue working on this project here, because that's basically it. All right, let's go ahead and toss all that stuff in there, and it's time to move on. What we're going to be using now is that we're going to be using some of this, of course, and yep, I think I'm actually done with everything except for, I don't know if I want to put any windows back there. I might still need some. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more stone brick. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the stone brick on me, but I can leave this here. The wheat can stay for now. I have so much stuff on us, it's unbelievable. I do have, I thought I had switches. I do have some switches that I'm going to need as well. And for right now, that's all we need, right? Yep, that's all we need for right now. So we're going to start working on the ceiling for this. And what I want to do is I want to go with a light color on the ceiling. Let me see here. Why do I have a block here? This block is not needed there. Oh, I placed that there, so and then we can actually put our cows up there. Okay, so there we go. Those guys should grow up. It takes them a couple minutes. So we're gonna start off with our ceiling here. But we're not starting with the ceiling. We're gonna go up one more block before actually placing in our ceiling. Let me go ahead and grab some more of this here. We're gonna go up one more block here. because if we do decide to do another machine, we want more space than closing it off here. So what we're going to do is place this here, and we're going to just wrap around one more time with this block here, all the way around here, and then we're going to do our ceiling, and then we'll do our roof, and then this place is basically going to be done, except for I definitely want to get a pork, I want to get a pork, griller and breeder as well, but as of right now I don't know of one. If you guys do, please leave it down in the comments and I'll take a look at it. I want a small compact pork one so we can stick on that side with our pigs, and then we'll be, you know, the butcher shop will be 100% complete. All right, now for the ceiling, what I want to do is I want to do it where it's not at the top of the block here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. I want to slab this area here so things can't spawn, and it gives a little bit more room, right? It's going to give us, it's going to be a little bit higher, giving us a little bit more room here. So this is exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to slab that whole area halfway so nothing can spawn up here, and that's going to be the beauty of this. Nothing's going to be able to spawn in between this area here with, you know, the mobs can't spawn in here or anything. We won't have to worry about it ever. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this here just like this, and it's going to come all the way across here. Cover this up as well. All this, well, that's not going to get covered up. I lied. That's not going to get covered up, but everything else will, right above here, just like this. And if things spawn up here with the lights and stuff, honestly, I don't think it's anything spawnable up here, but you never know. I can't believe it's freaking nighttime already. I can't believe it is nighttime already. All right. That's fine. Let's just go ahead, go to sleep here quickly, and then we'll be back. I'm also going to remove this pole here. I've been thinking about it. I'm not going to keep it there anymore. I'm going to remove it. I use the ladders, or not the ladders, but I use the stairs here anyway. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Actually, I might end up doing it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it now because I actually need ladders as well. So let's just remove it. We'll get that material back. This is Silk Touch. So let me go ahead and do this. Just like this, and I don't know if I'm going to keep these trap doors here. Maybe I will, because it is looks pretty okay. I mean, for a design thing, but I am going to use some ladders here. So let's go ahead and just grab this stuff all up here and remove that. Look at that, beautiful. All done and easy. There we go, and it gets it out of the front door. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't block it anymore. I'll leave that there for now. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get back over to what we were doing, which is the roof, or ceiling and roof for this building here. And I'm hoping that those cows will be fully grown so I can actually show you that it does work. But I you know what? I could have just, could have done it off camera and then come back. We'll see. I do want to show you that it does work and how it is going to work. That one stone is basically blocking the babies from coming down. But besides that, it's pretty easy to do, as you guys can see there. Pretty simple to do. The only thing that was a pain in the ass was to get those cows in there. But besides that, everything was freaking golden. Simple to do, not too many materials, and you're good. And then you have a semi-automatic breeder and a cooker for you guys. You know, a grill, and that's great. You don't have to worry about wasting charcoal or anything like that. It just, you have your cooked meat ready for you to go. So that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and just place in the rest of this here. Just like this, right? Just like that, and we're gonna be almost done here. And I am gonna put lighting here as well. We are gonna use some redstone lamps here. I just need to see it. Damn it, I need to see it from below to place the lamps first, because I am gonna, you know, make sure that it's somewhat in a good spot there for the lighting. So I need to place this here, and then we'll put in the redstone, and then the roof, and then that's it. That's basically it. I'm not gonna make an upstairs for this. This is basically done. We have a lovely butcher shop here. Nice and cozy butcher shop where we can get our meat now, and I don't have to worry about it, which is great. And I can't believe I'm out of slabs. All right, wonderful. We got wood here, so let's turn this into planks, and then we'll do slabs. We'll slab it up a bit. You know what? Let's just go ahead and I could have just put all 64 there. It doesn't even matter. Bam, we're done. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and place that stuff back in there, and we'll continue with the slabbing. Can I reach from here? Yep, I can. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and do this here, just like that. And boom. See, with the slabs also, it gives more space for us, more headroom, basically. All right, so what we're going to do now for lights, I think right here we'll start with one light there. We'll do another light maybe here, I think. Right? I think that's pretty good, right? And we'll do one, what, like here maybe? I think that's about right. And once we have that, then of course we just come right back here a little bit. I'm going to do one, what, say here? Nope, nope, nope. I want to do one here, and then we will put the slab back here, and then we'll do another one 2 away. 1, 2, and we'll do another one right here. Okay, and then we'll just copy the rest of this here, or the same on the same row here. Do this one here. Do this one right. Is that it? That's it right there. And then one more goes right above the whole. I think that's exactly right over everything else right there. Okay, now that I have that in, we can go ahead and grab these lights. And I can't believe we actually have enough for it. Let's go ahead and place that there, and I'll go up there, put some levers on it, and then we can go ahead and put in our roof and be done with this spot here. Like I said, guys, I am going to leave this open. We will put another machine here. I was planning on doing 2 of these machines, but now thinking about it, I don't think I need 2. There's no point in it, to be honest. And, you know, we could get a whole bunch of steaks at once, but we can still get it pretty quickly here as well. So I think there's really no big advantage to having 2 different machines doing the same exact thing. If it was one for pork and I already knew how to make it or whatever, then I'd definitely do that. But I don't think it's really needed as of right now, or I don't have the design, so I can't do anything with it. But we'll add it in for sure once I do figure out a design or I can find one. But yeah, that one doesn't work, and there's no point in having one for sheep, like I've said before, because sheep just give you wool. They don't give you any meat, so there's no real advantage to doing that. All right, let's go ahead and place that there. Place this last thing right there. And do I have my switches? I do. We're going to go ahead and place our switches here. Turn them on just like so. And there we go. We got our lights here, and it's going to be lovely. Yep, there we go. Bam, bam. All right, now time to work on the roof. Now, for the roofing, I was really debating how I wanted to do the roof, and I always end up going back to the same types of roof. I'm not really good with roofs, man, but this roof is always, it's not huge. It's not a huge roof, and I always come back to these type of roofs. But yeah, I don't really know of any other roof that I like too much. And the other ones, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm failing so damn hard here. And the other ones, like I said, are just, they're too massive. And I was holding shift, I promise. I need to get a freaking new keyboard. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this here. Place this there and go all the way across here, and then we'll get back on top and do this. So we're just going to place this here, do the same type of thing. You guys already know what I like to do here. We're going to do this here all the way around, and then we're not really going to go a high roof either with this, and we really can't because of the rail system that's above. It would look really odd if we had a really tall roof. So I don't want to do a tall roof, but I was looking for different ideas for roofs and messing around in creative, but I always fall back to my default stuff, and that's usually what happens. I fall back to my default material, I fall back to my default just everything usually. I think everybody's like that. They have one roof or one type of building, something, you know, a structure that they always go back to, or, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just fill this in right here to our nice little small hometown butcher. There we go. Bam! There we go, that's in there. Let me go ahead and pick up that so we don't lose any of that. And now I can get on top, and we should be pretty, yep, we should be pretty good now to finish this off. Do I have, ooh, I forgot to grab them. I'm glad I'm down here anyway. Let's go ahead and grab these as well. And honestly, I don't think I have enough still. I don't think I have enough stairs here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead. There's plenty of wood here, and I can get so much more. I'll just keep on cutting them down. But let's go ahead and do this right here. Okay. And do this like that, and boom, got some more stairs there, and I think we should be good, honestly. I think now we'll have more than enough to finish off this, because we're not, like I said, not going to go up too much higher with this whole build, okay? So let me just go here. I'm going to just jump down here, take some damage, and I'm just going to grab this and fill this in right up here. Go as quick as I can, basically. Just do this, and then what I'm going to do is grab the slabs, and this is basically going to be the height of the roof. The only thing I'm going to do is go up one more half slab or a slab above this, and that's going to be the roof. And then I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do for lighting. Maybe I'll put some torches on here so things don't spawn. I'm not really worried about spawn anymore, to be honest, just because I'm usually in bed when things spawn, and spawn in vanilla Minecraft really don't affect me as much, right? We just don't want it inside of our building. All right, so to finish this off now, what I'm going to do, and this was probably, yeah, we can do it here just fine. I'm going to just go ahead and place that there and take that one there, and then I'll remove this corner one, and then I'm going to fill this whole area in just like this. But I'm going to fill in this part here. We'll fill in a row around here. We'll take a look at it, and then you guys, I'll show you from a distance, and then I'll finish filling it in off camera, because I don't want to bore you guys with this here, because all it's going to be is doing this all the way around until I fill it all the way completely up, and then I can get the hell out of here. Actually, you know what? It might not even take that long. It's just a little bit more here. Let's just fill it in. I like to show you guys the complete finished project from every angle, but also don't want to be wasting don't want to make the video too long. No, I did that right there. And there we go with the slabs underneath for the ceiling and the slabs up here. Things shouldn't spawn on here. I think they can still spawn on the stairs, but they can't spawn on the slabs here. So we should be safe from things spawning here. You know, if you guys are worried and you're trying to do something like this, I don't think this is anything can spawn here. So we should be pretty damn good, to be honest. Just fill in this whole area here real quick. We're almost done, guys. Do I have enough slabs? I do not have enough slabs. Damn it. But I do have some wood, and I do have, there we go. I have wood. We have that. I made so many damn crafting tables already. I think I have like 13 inside the house. I just made another 2. That doesn't even matter. It's just, oh my goodness. What am I doing? I don't need stairs. I need slabs, baby. Slabs. There we go. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and turn all this wood into slabs there. Just like that. And we'll finish off this area here. Okay? There we go. Almost finished, guys. We are almost finished with our little butcher shop, which I think is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's kind of small. It's homey-like, and it's still modern-looking, in my opinion, of course. Again, you guys can let me know what you guys think about everything down in the comments, as usual. I do appreciate you guys' comments, and, of course, your opinions. If you don't like it, if you hate it, then, you know, if I can, I will change it to make it look a bit better or a bit different. I do enjoy reading those comments, guys, so keep them coming. And there we go. So we got our roof in. We got our butcher shop basically done. Let me take a look at that. There we go. We got that in, baby. That is wonderful stuff. Now, the only thing I don't know what to do, and I might just, you know what? I think I'm just going to do it. Hell with it. I think I'm just going to put one window right here. Right? We're going to put one glass window right here. And you know what? Maybe I'll make it a big window, yeah? Let's do it a really, really big window. We'll go up to here just like this. This is going to be a massive window in the back here. So we'll grab some stairs just like this, and then we'll finish it off that way with the window. Right here, a big ass window in the back here, and I think it's about here, just like this. Yep, it ends right there, and then I'll fill in the rest of this with stone brick, bring in that glass, and have this done. Of course, I am going to remove the dirt that's right back here, because this window, you know, I want to be able to see out of it. That's the point of a window. And I just trapped myself in like a boss, and it's nighttime. I'm getting a little worried that mobs are gonna eat my face. I'm gonna get a little worried that mobs might eat me, so I'm gonna go ahead. Now I'm just gonna put my window in. We'll take a look at it, day or night. We'll take a look at it and see what you guys think about everything. We have our lights there. We have our massive window in. Get it quickly before the zombies come and eat you. Like this. And again, guys, I will remove that dirt from back there. But there we go. We got a window there. Hopefully, we'll soon to be a pork machine here. And we have our cow machine here. I wonder if the cows are big, and the only way to check is to basically... Nope, we still got baby cows. They're still babies. That sucks. That really, really sucks. I think there's no way to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn on the breeding process, and that would be the breeding process. We're going to go ahead and place ladders right here. As you guys can see, the cows are jumping up here, and there's only a couple of cows. And we only have one little cow right here. So this is the breeding process. So what I'm going to do, we're going to leave that little cow right there. And once, just to show you guys, once he was big enough, we leave, I think it's 20 minutes or so. We let him, he grows, and then what we would do, I'm going to go ahead and kill this one off. It does that, they die, and then you get your wonderful meat right down here when it is finished. But what I'm going to do is kill that guy off, turn off our water here. I'm going to place this back right here. And I'm going to breed those cows up again. I don't have any more wheat. I'm going to go grab some wheat and do that. But there we go, guys. Let me know what you guys think about our... oh, we got zombies. Let us know what you think about our butcher shop. Let me know down in the comments, of course. And I will see you guys in the next one. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. And also, guys, down in the description is the links to my Facebook, Twitter, and my Google+. If you guys want to holler at me there, you can. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Deuces!